that the cars are great. If you're a car guy, we're in pig heaven, right?
You are right.
But the real reason we're over here right now is because these two gentlemen to my right kind of wrote the book on a lot of what happened during the era we all revere, the 60s, early 70s, when muscle cars were really at their peak during the golden era. And I think almost one of them needs neither introduction. Spit it out. This is Norm Chrysler on my right, famous for Grand Spalding Dodge. To his right, of course, is Jim Wanger's godfather of the GTO. Norm, both by the way, are both originally from Chicago. Jim made his way later to Detroit. I'm sure he'll tell you a little about that when he comes up. Norm stayed in Chicago, still there. I'm originally from Chicago as well. I've been with Norm for about 20 years now. When we think of Mopar, you think of Dodge. Here it is, the 100th anniversary of Dodge, the 50th anniversary of the 426 Hemi this year. It's hard to imagine too many people that exemplify what Dodge was all about during the golden age of performance more than Mr. Norm. You know, when you think of dealers, who had all the Hemis, who had all the 440s, who had the blown Demons, it's this man right here to my right. He did all of those things. When Dodge didn't pick up the ball, brought out the new Dart in '67 with a big engines of 273 or 318. They promised him the moon and they didn't get it done. It took a guy like Norm, a visionary, to put that 383 and later the 440 in that car, make it a muscle car icon that could go toe-to-toe with other cars of its ilk, like the Chevy 2 that had a 396 by 1968, or the 327, 350 horse in '66. Mr. Norm wasn't going to let a challenge like that go unanswered. So when we think of all that, not counting racing funny cars and being a forerunner of the altered wheelbase cars and blown cars and match racing, I'm setting the table here. You guys can have all kind of questions.